Hey, this is going to be a general reading for December 12th, 2018. Any sign, anyone. Please keep in mind, since it is a general reading, it will not resonate with everyone. Some parts of it might, some parts of it might not. If nothing does, don't worry about it. It wasn't your reading. Okay. I'd like to welcome all my old and new subscribers and my new visitors. If you're a new visitor, I'd love for you to hit the subscribe button down below so that we can stay in contact. Thank you to those of you that have been booking private readings, as well as those of you that have been donating to the channel. I do have some Christmas prices up on the site between now and the 26th. Visit empressmoontarot.com. All right, let's see. Here's the Four of Cups. Four of Cups. Three of Wands. The Nine of Wands. The Ace of Wands. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of fiery energy here. A lot of passion, perhaps. And the Five of Wands. Wow. Okay, let's clarify this Five of Wands, please. The Lovers, all right. The Nine of Wands. The Hermit and the Three of Swords. And the Empress. Interesting. All right, and let's also clarify this Four of Cups, please. The Six of Wands. All right. All right, my lovelies. Let's see what we've got going on for the 12th. Once again, this is a general reading. It will not resonate with everyone. These are going to be a little bit hard to see because a ton of the wands has come out and they blend in with my background. So bear with me. All right. So here at the center of your reading, you have the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is about persevering. It's about not giving up. Continuing to put in the effort even when you feel tired, even when you feel like you want to give up. Continuing to push forward. Really, it's kind of a conqueror, overcomer type of energy. In this deck especially, I mean, this is a warrior. Picture of a warrior, and see the helmet here. Definitely somebody who's put in a battle regarding something. Very, very determined. Well, the Nine of Wands was clarified with the Three of Swords. Three of Swords is about heartbreak, loneliness, sadness. I'm feeling like it's more loneliness because we have this Hermit energy here as well. The Hermit is about, you know, taking some time to yourself to contemplate different things in your life, to make decisions, to get clarity in some area of your life. It's definitely a time of self-reflection. So I feel like somebody's been in this mode of persevering regarding a situation that you've been trying to gain some sort of clarity on. And it looks like it's related to very likely a person that embodies the traits of the Empress. Somebody who's very loving, very kind, very filled with abundant love, unconditional love, very, very nurturing. This could also be you being in contemplation over the fact that you are in need of some sort of abundance in your life. There may be a lack in one area, whether that's in love and wealth or something else of that nature, provisions. This could be you in that period of solitude, trying to figure out, how do you create that abundance in your life. But I'm feeling more like somebody who's feeling lonely is contemplating a situation with somebody that embodies these traits. And either you or this other person has not given up. Now, for those of you that are feeling a lack, at the holidays, people tend to spread themselves a little bit thin financially. If this is you feeling a lack in your life, I feel like, going forward, you're going to have some sort of creative idea that helps you figure out how to create that abundance in your life. Well, it looks like there's some sort of offer coming in regarding a love situation. This is the Four of Cups. I'm just going to cover him up a little bit. He is a little bit naked here. This is the Four of Cups, and some sort of offers coming in. It's being divinely blessed, I believe, because it's being offered from the clouds in this card, and it's glowing. It definitely stands out from all the others. If you're dealing with multiple people, one may stand out from all the others. But it's like you don't even notice these other people. Most of the time, when I see the Four of Cups, the person is ignoring that offer, ignoring the cup that's being offered to them. You know me, I kind of have this like teaching, sort of teaching way about me when I read cards, and I know most of you don't mind that, so bear with me. Those of you that are new, I kind of do this a lot, so I like to show you the difference in how you can kind of see, like, especially if you're a beginner tarot reader, it's real important for you to pay attention not only to any kind of intuitive impressions you're getting, but also what the cards are showing you. Well, see, I typically see how he's ignoring the offer, totally ignoring the offer in this card. It's like it doesn't exist. He has his eyes set on these other three cups, not really sure what he's going to do about any of them, and he's just sitting there. In the deck that I was led to use today for December 12th, he's only paying attention to the one that stands out from the crowd. He's only paying attention to that offer. See him gazing up at it? It's like, it's almost like he's in awe of what has been brought into his life here. And come here, honey. Sorry, y'all. The dog is interrupting. The dog must know a Pisces is watching. She loves to talk to my Pisces and my Scorpio viewers. Okay. So I feel like he's really paying attention to this offer here, and it's almost like he's just in awe of it. He doesn't know what to do, but he's just in awe of it. It's like something that he didn't expect. It's far different from all the rest. It's like all the rest kind of like blend into the background. He doesn't even notice they're there, and it doesn't really show anything. But I'm just covering it up in case anybody gets angry. So, but see how bright this is and the light that's coming out around it. It just shows, this feels like it's divinely blessed. And that was clarified with the Six of Wands. So for whomever receives this offer of love here, it's going to make you feel victorious. See, it's like this champion standing up above the crowd, raising his arms in victory, you know, shouting out in victory. And, you know, he's illuminated for all to admire. So I feel as if this offer that's coming in is really going to, it's going to be something that, you know, you look at it and go, you know, wow, how did that come into my life? I wasn't expecting that, but by golly, do I feel victorious. I feel very lucky to have that in my life. And I see here with this Three of Wands, this Three of Wands is often said, you know, that you're waiting for your ships to come in. It's almost like he's sitting here dreaming of the future in this particular card. Dreaming of the future and the new the possibilities, embracing the new journey that's coming, embracing the mystery of the journey, because it's see how like the rays are coming out. It's another thing that I feel is being illuminated as a direction this person is being called to go in. And I feel like, you know, the mystery of the journey, the adventure aspect of it, it's like this person is sitting here saying, you know, this is what my future could be. And the Three of Wands is, you know, taking a chance on something. So I feel like this person is in contemplation regarding taking that chance on this offer. Now, if we equate this to the Nine of Wands and this, you know, period of self-reflection and contemplation here with the Hermit over this abundant love and this sadness, this love offering that comes in could put an end to this feeling of perseverance in the sadness and in this, you know, period of solitude. And the reason I say that very strongly is because we have the Nine of Wands followed by the Ace of Wands, which combined is 10 Wands. 10 Wands is that where you're spreading yourself so thin, you have to lighten the load, but that burden comes to an end. It's a completion. 10 is a completion. 9 is nearing a completion. And then we move on to the Ace. So I feel like these burdens are going to go away from whatever this is. Now the Ace of Wands can be a passionate new beginning in love. It can also be new creative expression, new creative ideas, something that you're very passionate about in life as well. So, you know, if this is not a love offer, but it's an offering of something that brings you tremendous emotional fulfillment, this may be the start of some new venture for you. Now we have the Five of Wands after that. And the Five of Wands is usually petty arguments and disagreements, and there's a need for cooperation here with the Five of Wands. Sometimes this Five of Wands, and especially since they all look very similar, sometimes the Five of Wands to me is that internal struggle. And maybe it's just because I'm a Pisces and I understand, you know, that an internal struggle, you can have this, you know, internal dialogue back and forth that is almost like, it's almost like an argument in and of itself, because it's an internal back and forth kind of wishy-washy thing. But so this could be an internal struggle, or it could be, you know, minor disagreements with other people. But the advice card that does come from the Five of Wands is to stop and listen. Stop and listen. You might want to stop and listen to whatever this is. Stop and listen and have an attitude of cooperation. I feel like that's in regards to this love situation, because we close out the reading with the Lovers card here, clarifying our Five of Wands. And so the Lovers card, the Lovers is a very rapid, deep, passionate relationship where, you know, there's no question these two people want to be together. It's it's a very intimate card, very emotionally fulfilling, physically fulfilling. It's a deep bond. Can be a soulmate bond, can be a twin flame bond, but it's a very strong relationship. So I feel like what we're seeing here is with this Five of Wands, that you're being told with regards to this potential relationship here, that this offer's coming in regarding, that there needs to be that attitude of cooperation. There needs to be an equal give and take in the relationship. There also needs to be, you know, open, honest communication and taking a step back and just listening to one another. Actively listening is important. This is so beautiful. For most of you that this resonates with, I feel like it's going to be on the relationship front. Because of, you know, the strong focus with the Empress clarifying the Nine of Wands, and then the awe of the love offering, and then here us having the Lovers. But for those of you that don't resonate with it on a love front, let's say you're pursuing a new career or something of that nature, you know, equate the aspects of love in a relationship to that business relationship, the business association, and see, you know, how it applies to your life in that area. But for the majority of you, I feel like you're dealing with some sort of relationship issue. Something becomes clear here with this Four of Cups. I love the Four of Cups in this deck. It's absolutely stunning. December 12th, please. December 12th. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Well, we definitely have a magnetic attraction here with this Lovers card. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Let's take one more. True love. True love flew out here. And it flew out here over towards this Four of Cups. For that reason, and Four of Cups clarified by the Victory, I feel like whomever this reading is for, they're dealing with a true love situation with regards to this love offer that's coming in on the 12th. Absolutely beautiful. I hope you have a fabulous day. Please keep in mind, once again, this was a general reading, so it's not going to apply to everyone. I'll be back tomorrow with a single reading for the 13th, but I'm also working on all the weekend ones. For the month of December, while we're dealing with holidays and whatnot, I'll probably do one reading on weekdays, and then I'll do the weekend ones and weeklies by sign. So hopefully we'll be able to get out more readings that way. I hope you have a beautiful rest of the day. For whomever this is for, what a loving, wonderful thing you have going on here. You are definitely blessed. So have a fabulous day. See you soon.